The half-day floating market transfer plus boat trip was amazing. We were a bit late, but the staff accommodated us with all smiles. The driver was very kind, polite, and considerate. He was also very thoughtful in pointing out other tourist places to us along the way to the floating market. Everything went out smoothly, making the memories even better. Damnoen Floating Market was a great experience. Don't listen to bad reviews who only badmouth the locals' selling techniques or prices. The boating, sightseeing, and shopping are already priceless experiences. Let's keep supporting these hard-working locals. Thailand emoji. The van we rode on was very comfortable. There were only around 6 adults and it was not stressful at all with my senior mom. We went early in the morning and the weather was cool, so it was such a joy to taste Thai coffee brewed the old-fashioned way and of course boat noodles. It was one of the best food I have had in Bangkok so far. Visitors can expect a bustling scene of narrow canals lined with stalls and wooden houses, where merchants sell a variety of goods from their boats. The market offers a wide range of products, including fresh produce, traditional Thai dishes, souvenirs, and handmade items. The place is absolutely amazing. The driver was very kind and professional, ensuring we arrived at the perfect time. Going early was a great decision as there weren't many people, making the experience even more enjoyable. Highly recommend visiting during the early hours for a peaceful and memorable experience. Reading all the reviews, I feel a lot of people got ripped off and didn't do their proper research before heading on this trip. If a taxi driver says I know a good place, you should immediately say no because you will get ripped off. First of all, the floating markets is about 1.5 hours away from Bangkok, maybe more depending on traffic. We booked a group tour for about $50 Australian dollars each, roughly $30 for reference, which included hotel pickup, air-conditioned van and entry to the floating markets as well as a visit to the train markets. Money well spent, nowhere near 4,000 to 6,000 baht, which has been mentioned in these reviews. We went in May, which is shoulder season, and it was hot. This is not a glamorous stay out. You will sweat, people will try and sell you things, you politely say no and move on. I had the coconut ice cream for 60 baht, which was delicious in the heat. In saying that, it was such a unique experience that nowhere else in the world offers. Take all into consideration before embarking on this trip. Not all travel is glamorous/easy and isn't meant to be. I would recommend visiting just once to experience it, but do a group tour. Nice tour, and it's a good way to explore and understand more of Thailand culture. Traversing to the meetup point is easy due to the guidelines provided. We'll explore more tours on my next trip to Bangkok. The coconut pancake and coffee at the original floating market is superb. Overall was good and smooth. Received call 15 minutes before the departure. We already at the meeting point paying for registration of attendance. We booked for a Chinese-speaking tour but to mix with English tour due to lesser headcount. Tour guide Ming made good effort to conduct tour in bilingual, although we knew that Chinese version is incomplete. Did a private tour. Our guide Nok was excellent. She is very knowledgeable and able to answer anything that we ask. She also taught us how to make our money worth in the market, and also brought us to the more authentic and not so touristy place to have our lunch. She was very courteous and friendly. We all felt very comfortable with her. Highly recommended.